Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Mark. I'm the Sober Living Coordinator for Any Length, and I'm here to go over the guidelines and expectations with you. So, first and foremost, there are no drugs or alcohol on the premises. If we believe you are under the influence or somebody that you're with may be under the influence, you will be drug tested and breathalyzed immediately. All right, having said that, we'll jump into this. Number one. So there's two mandatory meetings a week at Any Lengths, Tuesday and Sunday. On Tuesday, there's a 7:30 meeting at your house. On Sunday, there's an 8 a.m. meeting at your house. They are both mandatory. Number two, each guest is required to participate in morning prayer and meditation. So Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m., there's prayer and meditation. Please be there on time. Number three, house chores must be completed immediately following prayer and meditation. So upon moving into Any Lengths, you'll be assigned a weekly chore, and that chore will be done after prayer and meditation Monday through Friday. On Saturday, please have your chore done before 10 a.m. Saturday is a free day. You don't have to wake up at any time. We hope you pray and meditate on your own that day. But Monday through Friday, it's done right after prayer and meditation. On Sunday, deep clean will be done after the house meeting where the whole house will clean the house together. Number four, after you wake up in the morning, please have your bed made and have it made neatly. So in the morning when you get out of bed, the best thing for you to do is just make your bed. You're always welcome to go back to bed, but have your bed made at all times neatly when you're not in it. Number five, always lock the doors when leaving the house. So you'll have a code to your house to get in the house. So electronic door lock. Whether you're leaving the house or you're coming in the house, please make sure the door is locked at all times. Number six, only eat food in the kitchen and dining area. It's pretty self-explanatory. We don't want to get bugs in the rooms or have trash under the beds or in the cabinets. So please just eat in the kitchen or in the dining room. Or in the living room, and please clean up after yourself. Number seven, it's mandatory that you attend 12-step meetings and you have a sponsor and that you are actively participating in a 12-step program. Number eight, no loitering in front of the house. We have designated smoking areas, smoke cigarettes and hang out. Just please don't loiter in front of the house. Number nine, keep your bedrooms and common areas clean and tidy at all times, right? So please just make sure that your stuff is organized and put up and clean and tidy. We don't want our houses being messy, and we don't want to live like that anymore anyways. Number 10, no weapons of any kind. No weapons of any kind are allowed on premises. Number 11, stealing is not tolerated. So if you need something, just ask, man. Somebody's going to help you if you need help. But the thing is, key to ask, right? We don't know if you don't tell somebody, so please just don't steal. If you need any help, please just ask. Number 12, keep noise levels to an acceptable level between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. All right, so people have different work schedules, or going to school early, or working late and sleeping during the day, so please just be mindful of the residents in your house, right? And don't be loud at night. Number 13, if you damage or break something, whether it belongs to the house or another guest, fix it correctly or replace it with the same item. Now, let's say you grab the refrigerator and the handle falls off. Not your fault. Please just notify the manager. We'll get it fixed. If you accidentally or intentionally break something that belongs to the house or Any Lengths, right, like a TV or something, that's on you to get it replaced. 14, turn off lights, TVs, and computers, etc. when not in use, right? So we have high utility bills when people are not turning off the lights or the TVs and they're leaving the house. So now we have a misuse of energy protocol. If I see that you're consistently leaving lights or TVs on, you will get a fine. 15, guest pass. So once a month you can take a pass once you're off the probation period. That's contingent that you are meeting the requirements of Any Lengths and that your rent's being paid and that you're doing well. Please get with your manager in advance and let him know you'd like to take a pass, so that way it's not just sprung up on him at the last minute. 16, no smoking or vaping in the house, and put your cigarette butts in the butt cans. 17, maintain good hygiene and bathe daily. So we don't want to get bed bugs in the house or in the beds, and we don't want stinky closets from dirty clothes, so please just maintain good hygiene. 18, we suggest you don't bring valuables into the house like really expensive watches or $1,000 pair of shoes, things of that sort or that nature, right? So you are allowed to, but it is on you to take care of it. Number 19, so you're expected to attend 3 12-step meetings a week, right? That is after your probation period. So number 20 is your probation period. For the first 30 days of moving into the house, you're on a probation period, which consists of a 10 p.m. curfew every night and 4 outside 12-step meetings a week. Now the mandatory Tuesday and Sunday meetings at your house do not count for those meetings. You have to make 4 outside 12-step meetings a week. Once the 30-day probation period is over, you have a midnight curfew from Sunday through Thursday, and Friday and Saturday it is 2 a.m., and then you're down to 3 outside meetings a week. 21, you'll be sharing a bathroom and a hot water heater. Just be aware of that, right? Don't take an hour-long shower. First of all, it's sketchy. Second of all, other people need to use the bathroom, right? We're sharing a house. 22 and 23, right? So when you notice behaviors in another guest that are not conducive to a life of recovery, please bring it to their attention immediately. And 23, do not gossip, right? So if you're noticing things that are not conducive to recovery, don't go around gossiping, talking smack about them, right? We're brothers in recovery here. Please bring it to their attention. Now, if you feel that you can't bring it to their attention, bring it to the house manager's attention, right? If you feel like threat or a harm might be involved, just talk to your house manager or get with a staff member. 24, all guests are expected to take an equal share of responsibilities operating the household, right? So we just expect that you're going to uphold your duties and responsibilities. 25, you can only park 1 car at the premises. 26 is no aggressive behavior towards anyone or anything, no horseplay, and fighting is not tolerated. 27, no women on property whatsoever. Not in the yard, not in the house, nowhere on property, right? Now, you can have family and relatives over, but please let your manager know in advance. 28, after discharge, you have 3 days to get your stuff, right? If you want it sent somewhere, there's a $75 charge plus the shipping fee, right? And if you don't communicate like with what's going on and you just take off, after 3 days your stuff can be donated to charity. 29, laundry's on a first come, first served basis. This depends on which house you're at. Some houses have schedules, some is first come, first served. Either way, please don't leave the house while you're doing laundry. Please do your laundry while you're home so you can get it out of the washer and the dryer. 30, you will be UA'd and breathalyzed at least once a week, and also it can happen at any time, right? Now, once you're asked to give a UA or a breathalyzer, you're not allowed to leave the property, and if you do, that's considered a positive result. 31, written contracts are drawn up for guests exhibiting behaviors that are not conducive to recovery, right? This happens when we need to bring behaviors to your attention so we can come up with a solution to work on them. 32, the rules of the house come before everything. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? So the rules come before everything, right? And 33, what the house manager says goes because the house manager is in charge. Thank you, and that's it.